and now we're going to release this, so everybody doesn't have to worry. So goodbye, Volbeat. We never have to see you again. Thank you for your duty, but now you are free in the wild, so have fun glitching out, because you are hacked. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Inferno again. Welcome back to another episode of the HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. And if you missed in the last episode, we took on Sabrina's gym in Saffron City. We did all the battles and jazz afterwards in between Saffron City and where we are right now, which is Lavender Town. We also picked up a few encounters, and I ended off the episode by saying we were going to do all the battles down there. But I found out that there's a very complicated process in this game to get the Pokeflute, which is really just a radio card that you put in your Pokegear. And what we're going to need to do is head towards Cerulean City, which means we're probably going to battle Misty next. And we have to do the whole electric side quest thing. You guys most likely know what I'm talking about. Turn the power back on, come back here, get the card, wake up Snorlax. It's kind of complicated, but it helps further the story along, so we'll see if we come back here directly or just do Brock's gym as well, go to Professor Oak's lab, but that'll be a couple episodes from now. So today's episode, that's just what we're going to be doing, but without further ado, let's get right into the team recap. So if you guys are excited, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe if you're new, and answer the question down below. It's greatly appreciated. Every like, every comment is very much appreciated and helps boost the video. And I also like having conversations with people in the comments, so definitely go ahead and comment down below. So starting out the team recap, we have Dark Souls, the Spirit Tomb, Dark Pulse, Ominous Wind, Dream Eater, and Hypnosis. I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. There we go. Mark the Machamp with Cross Chop, Vital Throw, Seismic Toss, and Submission. Phineas the Shiny Fion with Aqua Ring, Water Pulse, Waterfall, and Surf. Ride the Donphan with Strength, Earthquake, Giga Impact, and Rollout. Retro Mini-Me the Abomasnow with Blizzard, Icy Wind, Wood Hammer, and Razor Leaf. And last but not least, okay, I'm going to have to explain this. We actually have Sadie the Shiny Zangoose. I'll get to her moveset later, but I did this right before the episode, so you might be wondering why I have an unnamed Volbeat on my team. So, the cave that we have to go into, which I'm pretty sure is the only cave we have to go to that is darkened because the Mount Moon is already lit up. But as you may know, we're going to need Flash to light up the cave up ahead, and Flash is a TM in this game. And as you have probably noticed at this point, TMs are randomized in this game, and at first I tried to use the all TMs cheat just to get Flash, but it turns out even after getting all the TMs, Flash is not in the index. Basically, I don't know what to say, but Flash was not one we could get. It did not show up in there, unfortunately, so I just said screw it. I hacked all spawns to be Volbeat. I saved over it so it wouldn't be like that anymore. So no more encounters for Volbeat. They're all normal encounters. But basically, I just want to say this Volbeat will basically be like if we had a flashlight held item, if that existed in this game. As soon as we're done with this cave, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center right outside of the cave, release it, never use it again. So you guys don't have to worry about it. We're not going to send it out into battle. We're not going to break the Nuzlocke rules. It's just there to be a flashlight. I hope you guys are alright with that because I literally don't know what else to do for Flash, and I'm not going to go through that cave while it's dark. So hopefully you guys understand, you know, maybe have a little bit of sympathy, empathy even. I just want to make a promise to you guys that I'm not going to use it for anything that would break the Nuzlocke rules. I'm just using it as a flashlight. So we're going to pick up some repels real quick. Of course, we're going to get our encounter in the cave, but as you may know, if you have plenty of Pokemon experience, you know that caves, everywhere you step is a spawn point for a Pokemon, so they are a nightmare. So I'm going to definitely want some max repels while we go through there, but I'm sure you guys understand why I had to hack the Volbeat in. So Sadie will be put back up on our team after we exit the cave and release the Volbeat, so we won't miss her too much, hopefully. If there is any Pokemon that can only be taken care of by a bug type, which will most likely not happen, because we have stuff to defeat grass types, we have stuff to defeat dark types, you know. But if there's like, holy crap, I have, like, let's say Mark dies and we have nothing else for dark types, then yeah, maybe I'll be like, yo, I miss Sadie right now, but let's just hope that no one dies. Let's just put it at that. This guy's only got a Feebas, so... We've had a lot of encounters with trainers lately that have Feebas. I don't know what's up with that. Like, Feebas is a common encounter for some reason. What's up with that? Guess the randomizer just wanted to give us Feebas. But we're just going to head into this cave right here. And yeah, it's the rock tunnel. See, I forgot the name of it. I probably should have remembered it, but yeah, it's the rock tunnel. So here we go. This is all that Volbeat is here for. Just to use Flash. Not to battle, not to help catch any Pokemon, none of that. So we're going to get our encounter for rock tunnel here. I was about to say hopefully, but there we go. Yes. And it's a Ninetales. That is a wonderful encounter to get. Of course, we're going to be using Entei before we use any other fire types, but I will definitely take that. I mean, we've already got a Pokemon to put... Oh, yeah, that's right. We have Quick Balls. We bought those the last episode. I couldn't use that. There's no guarantee that Ninetales would have stayed in the ball, but, you know. Okay, Dark Souls, I'm going to need you to break through this confusion and put this thing to sleep for us. Okay, you didn't hit yourself, but you also missed your hypnosis. So we're going to try this one more time. Hopefully just one more time. Thank you for not hitting yourself, and thank you for hitting hypnosis. So there we go. Alright. Third time's the charm is what they always say. I mean, it's what I always say. I say that phrase way too many times on this channel. The third time actually is the charm. Very, very often. But I'm going to chuck an Ultra Ball at this thing. It's level 12, it's asleep. I know we haven't attacked it, but I'm sure an Ultra Ball will work. Yep, there we go. Okay. See, I forgot what the name of the Nine-Tailed Fox on High School DxD is. You know, High School DxD Hero, the first half of the season, they go to area, find a couple of yokais. One of the smaller one is a six-tailed fox, and she's trying to find her mom, a nine-tailed fox. Forgot what the name of the nine-tailed fox was, though, so... We're just gonna name this thing... I literally have no idea. You know what? Let's just randomly make a Five Nights at Freddy's reference and name this thing Foxy. Actually, Foxy is a male. And the female one is named Mangle. So we're gonna name this thing Mangle, even though it's obviously not mangled. But you know what? Why not? Let's just name this Mangle. So there we go. Mangle is transferred to Miscellaneous because that's just the first box I have open. I forgot to put on a Repel, but that's fine. We're not wasting too much time here. And it looks like Ninetales might be the common encounter in here. At least the Geodude, or whatever you want to say. I'm pretty sure Geodude is the most common normal encounter in here. I know there's Onyx, and I know there's Cubone. I mean, Marowak was literally in the loading screen picture, so... And I know that in Let's Go Pikachu you can catch Marowak here, so... Pretty sure this is a not Marowak, Cubone spawn point, so... Spawn point! I can't speak. I never can speak. Sludge! We're probably not going to need Sludge on any of our Pokemon. It would have been hilarious if that ended up being Flash. Which, like I said, I just got proof that Flash is not going to be in the save file, but... On the odd chance that it does happen, that would be fantastic. But I hate how, you know, Flash is a move that does something like that, and they just randomly decided to not make it an HM in this game. Which normally, you know, you wouldn't complain about that because it's just like, oh, it's Flash. Now I can replace this whenever I want to instead of going to a move later. But when you're doing a randomizer, you kind of need Flash for at least one thing in the game. And then, you know, it's a TM, so it gets randomized to something else. You're not going to be the happiest person in the world, and you're going to be afraid that people are going to be mad at you because you hacked a Volbeat into the game just to use Flash. You know, let me know down in the comments below if you're either pissed off at me or just alright with me doing that, because I don't know what else I can do to make this, you know, like, hey, don't get mad at me for this, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's not make this episode about me trying to not receive hate for hacking in a Volbeat. I mean, I've seen other Nuzlockers do something similar, like bigger name Poketubers. I know that, I think on a live stream series, Patters did something along the lines with that. He hacked a Ladybug to do something for him. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know I've seen it before. Chat didn't seem too awfully disappointed in him, so I just hope. See, we're at a rock tunnel already. We made it through. I'm immediately going to release this thing because now we have this Pokemon Center registered as a fly spot, so we don't need to go through the rock tunnel ever again. Mount Moon is automatically lit up. There is no other caves for us to go through. So the fact that we didn't need Flash in the game until this point has me overly confident we're not going to need that Volbeat ever again. So I'm going to release it. You guys don't have to think about it ever again. I promise. And we didn't even have any battles inside of the cave. There were no trainers in there, so we're alright. So I'm going to move Sadie, switch it with Ninetales there. And then we'll switch Sadie with Volbeat. And now we're going to release this. So everybody doesn't have to worry. So goodbye, Volbeat. We never have to see you again. Thank you for your duty, but now you are free in the wild. So have fun glitching out, because you are hacked. But we're going to get our Route 9 encounter, so I'm going to speed up Okay, thankfully that didn't take long. No more speed up button. Let's see what our encounter for Route 9 is going to be. If we can encounter it. There we go. What's she gonna be? What's she gonna be? A Milotic. Okay, we're getting really good encounters today. Last episode was not that great, especially with Zigzagoon. So, you know, Ninetales and Milotic, definitely great starts to the episode. I will definitely take both of those. Can we catch it? Alright. Will not complain about that. I'd rather have a Milotic than a Feebas, because we can't evolve Feebas. Because we don't have the right equipment to do so. So, let's just name this... Let's just name this Majesty. Because it is a majestic Pokemon. And she does look to be a queen. So we're going to name her Majesty. So there we go. That would be an awesome water type to have. Alright, time to surf on the beautiful blue. The electric quest is around the corner here. So, and I believe there's a patch of grass over there. It's going to be Route 10. Okay, I thought that was dupes for a second, but it's obvious we don't have a Hoot Hoot because there's no Pokeball next to the name. And I know we have not caught a Noctowl, so we are good to go. We'll just go ahead and catch this thing. Hoot Hoot is a Pokemon we caught in Ultra Moon, though. I know we did catch a Hoot Hoot, because that was a Route 8 water encounter, I believe. It's either the water encounter or the land encounter. All I know is that we caught on Route 8. That episode did not have the greatest encounters. I believe we revived 2 fossils in that episode. Those were like the only good encounters. We also caught a Fennekin as the berry tree static for the route. But I don't remember what I named this Hoot Hoot in Ultra Moon, so... Oh yeah, I do remember, because I was thinking of Mr. Owl from the Tootsie Pop commercials, and that one was a female too, so we'll name it this same exact thing. We'll name it Tootsie, after the Tootsie Pops. So there we go, Tootsie. We got 2 Tootsies. And Route 10. We're going to get a Route 10 water encounter. And there is grass. I was correct about that. This is normally where you can find Dratini in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. That is a Slacking. But we already have a Vigoroth, so that is Species Clause. Hopefully we can encounter something else. I'm going to give us 3 more encounters, and if we get Slacking every time, which I'm assuming it's the Magikarp, then we're going to go ahead and get something in the grass and just give up on this. So that is 2 Slacking. We'll try 2 more times. Mr. Pick His Nose. Destroy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Second to last one. Haha, very funny. Very funny. So apparently Fion's over here, which I'm assuming, I don't know. Can you catch Dratini in the Victory Road in the normal games? Because if so, then our shiny Fion is actually a shiny Dratini, technically. But this is the last attempt. and that is a Fion. So I'm guessing that Fion and Slaking are all we can encounter in here. If there's 3 Pokemon available, then, you know, I think you can catch Krabby here too, so maybe there is 3, but I'm not gonna go for it, so let's just get our land encounter for Route 10, which is gonna be a Drapion. Okay. So just a little bit of insight, you might not have seen it, but I am no longer doing the Pokemon Pearl short series, but I will be continuing that Nuzlocke at some point on stream. I don't know when. I'm planning over my holiday break, which starts next Wednesday. If you're watching this the week it comes out. I usually say the day it comes out, but you know, you got the whole week to apply yourself to the next week factor. And of course Dark Souls gets poisoned, but I'm sure we have antidotes, so we at least have full heals. But it did not want to stay in a Pokeball. But I'm obviously, you know, I brought it up because I'm going to name this Drapion after our starter in the Pearl series, which was a Drapion, and I named it Accordion. Basically the only name I can think of for Drapion because it's got like those arms kind of like an accordion, so we're going to name this thing Accordion, if we can actually put it to sleep, because Dark Souls is not doing very good with hitting the Hypnosises this level. Hypnoses? How would you say the multiple of Hypnosis? Because Hypnosis is... it's a thing, so it's a noun. Look at me giving you guys a grammar lesson or whatever. Okay, there we go. Now we're putting it to sleep. But yeah, Pearl, gonna be continued on stream. No longer shorts. It just wasn't working out. But Drapion was our starter. Our team is actually pretty good. So, you know, I'm really excited to finish it on stream. If you do want to check out the other episodes, if you haven't, of the Pearl short series, there's only gonna be 5 episodes in total. The episodes that are out, which are the episodes besides the Choose My Starter ones. So it'll take you less than 5 minutes to watch it, and I hate that it broke out of the ball after the 3rd roll. Thank you for staying asleep. If it doesn't stay in this ball, we're going to have to heal Dark Souls. But anyway, so yeah, go check it out. You know, it won't take much of your time, so... Okay, this Drapion does not like us. It's still asleep. I'm going to try one more ball. I mean, at this point, will it really matter what encounters we get, especially if it's like Drapion and stuff like that? Like, not many Pokemon have died this series, and if Pokemon are going to die, what's the chance we're going to get Drapion into the team at some point? Am I right? So, we'll just try one more Ultra Ball. We'll just start doing that for the rest of the series. If we use a few balls and it's not staying in the ball, you know, resisting, then we'll just run away from it and just not worry about it ever again. So, this will be our last Ultra Ball on this stupid thing. If it does not stay in the ball, we will just continue forward with 0% stress levels. Okay, well, I guess it wanted to be awake while we caught it, so... Good job, Drapion, I guess. I guess it did want to be on our, in our box, caught by us. It just took that much of motivation for it to stay in the ball. You know, we were saying, oh, we're not going to have you on the team anymore, so this is the last ball, and they're like, oh crap, I better stay in the ball. I hope I spelt that right, because when I was recording that, you know, since I was cutting most of stuff out anyway, I just looked up how to spell accordion. So, I hope it's 2 C's and not 2 O's. Hello, Croconaw. That would have been much more preferred. I mean, we already caught a Toadbow, so that would have been species anyway, so never mind, but... For Alligator's definitely a better Pokemon than Drapion by a long shot. Okay. Oh, we have a Max Revive. I didn't even notice that. Maybe we got that this episode and I missed it. So we'll give the antidote to Dark Souls. We don't really need to use a potion. Alright. Time to go into this area. We're going to get the electricity fixed. Hello, sir. Ready to blast something you would dare steal? Oh, yeah. This is where we have to chase over that Team Rocket grunt. Okay. yeah, I just wanted to make sure that, we got our encounters over here, and, we have to go here to activate the quest, so. Yeah, shitty character's been loitering around, so. His dumb self throws the piece into the pool in the Cerulean Gym, and I'm pretty sure that the water in the Cerulean City Gym, actually, you can get an encounter in it. I believe this is the only gym in Pokemon history, besides Kabu's gym and Sword and Shield, where you can get encounters. Because, it's part of Kabu's gym to catch Pokemon. That's just part of it. There is a route up ahead, so that's the only reason why I'm not using a Repel, because I don't want to run it off, but with us having to track down that thing, and we have to go by Bill's lab to get Misty away from her boyfriend or whatever, we're not going to be battling Misty this episode, but it will be definitely happening next episode. But there's going to be a couple of battles we have to do. I don't know what level Misty's Pokemon are, I'm going to have to look that up, but my goal for the next gym is to level our Pokemon up to 60. That's my goal is after every gym we level up our Pokemon by 5, so we can have them ready to be a level 90 when we take on Red. So, because his highest level Pokemon is level 88, that's what is normally his Pikachu. If it gets randomized back to Pikachu, that would be hilarious. But actually it's not going to, because it would be higher than level 50 and all Pokemon would be fully evolved. So, if it becomes a Raichu, then it'll be funny. If it becomes a Pikachu, then we'll be sad, because that means the randomization decided not to work for the Pikachu. And how many times is Dark Souls going to be poisoned this episode? Dark Souls is not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, she is not loving it. And she also is not loving the fact that after 2 Dark Pulses, it did not kill the Tentacool. But it's quite alright, because it's not like this is a rich kid or anything, so we don't have to worry about them using full restores on a stupid Tentacruel. But there you go. Remember when your episode was cancelled? In America, at least. I mean, obviously it wasn't completely cancelled, because they actually ended up releasing the Tentacruel episode. Because I've seen it on Netflix for sure, the dubbed episode. So they definitely released it, but the planned release was coincidentally around the time that 9/11 happened, so they had to take it off of air, unfortunately. But they put it back on when it was much more appropriate, and, it wasn't too soon for something that similar to a terrible historic event that had recently happened on TV. That would be a no bueno, and they knew that themselves, so they're like, yo, this is kind of like what just happened in that country, so maybe we shouldn't put it on the air, at least not right now. That Lopunny was much easier to defeat. Thank you, Mark. Take that, scrub, Leo. I don't want to use another antidote, but you know what? We have plenty of them, so there you go, Dark Souls. We'll use a potion as well. What the heck? Hyper Potion. Let's Hyper Potion it up. 71. Yeah, alright. Well, we do get an encounter here. Down south, though. At least that's what I thought. I guess I was wrong. Oh, wait, no, this is the way to Rock Tunnel. So, this wouldn't be where we get it. I'm thinking of before Mount Moon. That's the route I'm thinking of, so. Well, there is a grass patch. I know that. If this is all Route 10, though, then we don't get an encounter. So, we'll have to see. I don't like the fact that Magby can learn Flamethrower. But it's alright. Magby is not going to intimidate us. So. See, it's a baby Pokemon, and it's a crit, so good job, Dark Souls. Good girl. That's more experience than what I would have expected, but still not that much. Still no Electric-type move on the team after our loss of Tails, so this Wingull is going to have to go down by Rye. Now, I could have switched out to our Ice-type, but, you know, we don't use Roll-Out enough for what it is, so. If Rye was at the front of the party, we'd be using it on Magby anyway. Because, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we have Earthquake, so maybe not. I don't know. We're definitely going to one-shot this Wingull, though, so goodbye. No need to worry about what we could have done, what could have been. They're both dead anyway, no one else died, so it's not like we need to pander too much about it. So take that, kid. And that's all we have to battle. So... Sorry, I meant Route 9. So I don't think this is Route 9. I can just check the Pokegear so we can make sure. Okay, this is Route 9, so we can't get our encounter there, so never mind. Would have been nice, but okay. We're going to have to go that way anyway, because I'm not going to battle that girl. And I'm going to have to go around this kid, too. Well, hello. How are you doing today, Grand Bull? I mean, having a Grand Bull as an encounter wouldn't be that great anyway. It's not Fairy type in this gen, and I don't know what to do with what I would have done with it, so... Man, oh man, we're going to get a lot of encounters here. Flygon definitely would have been fantastic. Not going to lie. We ended up catching, Milotic, so our encounter for this route wasn't even bad, but, you know, Flygon would have been great too. But here we are. Cerulean City. We have made it to the city of another name for a shade of blue. Wow, Cerulean City is really different in this game. Like the whole map? Oh, yeah. That's the Nugget Bridge right there. Looks a lot different than the other games. Well, not too much different. It's more that it looks bigger than before. But here we are. Out in Cerulean City. And you know what? Let's get our encounter for Route 5. Why not? It's not the worst idea. Route 5 encounter is a Masquerain. We caught a Surskit, though. Yeah. I remember Surskit being in our box. I could check the Pokedex. I mean, like I said, we're at the point now where whatever encounters we get, who knows if we're going to end up using them. So if we didn't catch a Surskit, then heck, it's on me, but Pokedex is like the only thing that's not part of the Pokegear. That should be. Alright. So we're going to search... Not numerical, I'm looking for a specific Pokemon. So S. S Pokemon. Start. Hello, Slowpoke. Okay, please tell me I caught one. I feel... Nope. Apparently we have not caught a Surskit. I'm definitely thinking of another series, so... That's unfortunate, but you know what? Who cares? It's just a Masquerain. We can cry about it later. It's one encounter that could have been out of the many encounters we've had throughout this game, so... There's more encounters to be had. For sure. I don't think you battle people on Nugget Bridge in this game. Yeah, definitely not. There's that couple there. We can get Route 25 encounters, so, you know, it's not... And Route 24 encounters, that's nice. Get plenty of encounters this episode. Okay, a Yanma. Not too bad. That's actually a really good Pokemon. So hopefully it stays in a quick ball so we don't have to... Because we only got a couple of minutes. If we could get 4 encounters right before the episode ends... Nope. Almost clicked on the wrong ball. That would be sick. And we're going to pick up the rest of the Cerulean jazz the next episode. Come on, Yanma. You didn't even shake once. Okay, well, now we're going to need Dark Souls to not miss. And of course it did. Okay. You know, I said no speed up button, but, you know, I did say I'd make exceptions if encounters were taking too long, and we don't have that much time. I just wanted to get these done quickly, so... You know what? I feel like we're playing, like, some sort of roulette here. We'll go ahead and get the next encounter, see if it'll be quick. If we get that one quick, then we'll move on to the next encounter. And if we can get that one quick, we'll move on to the final encounter of the episode. Hello, Yanma. Okay. We're going to name this thing something really quick. We're going to name it Buzz after Buzz Lightyear. Because that is such a creative name that no one has ever used in their life for a Yanma. Including myself. I promise you I've never used that name. Sarcasm. Everybody uses it. Alright, Phineas, let's get this quick. decided to surf so we didn't have to fish. So come on. Give me a good encounter. Quickly. Alright, what's this one gonna be? Hello, encounter. You're a Houndoom. Okay. I have a sharp feeling that we've caught a Houndour, but you know what? I don't even care. Houndoom is an encounter that I don't want to risk, so we're going to go ahead and catch this thing anyway. I'm pretty sure I haven't caught a Houndour. So, stay in the ball, please. Nope. Speed up time. Speed up time. Stay asleep. Yes, the first one hit. That rarely happens. Let's go. Ultra Ball, stay in. I said stay in. Stay in the ball. Stay. Oh, okay, you're gonna wake up now. Well, we're just gonna finish off with this encounter then. That's alright. Yep, there we go. Alright. Well, that's alright to end off with. We can catch a Houndoom. We'll continue on to Route 25 for the next episode. So, Houndoom. We'll just name you Demon. Because I can't really think of a name right now. So there we go, Demon. Because it's a devil dog. And those things correlate with each other, so turn around there. There you go, Ethan. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy... System sounds, I swear to God. That's going to do it for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of this series and other videos on my channel. Answer that question down below. This is Inferno Man Burning Out, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.